Hello Gemini, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you're here with me today. This is your career, money, and finance reading for the month of November. So let's get right into your reading. We're going to start with your energies. We're just going to concentrate completely on your finances for November. So we're going to start with the messages with the tarot. So let's find out what is happening for you during the course of November. So spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. What are the messages that you would like to share? Let's find out. We're going to get 5 cards, and if we need to, we will clarify. Let's find out. This is for career, money, and finance. So please remember, this is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. If it does resonate with you, please definitely comment. Let me know what parts resonate with you, what's happening. I appreciate it. And it helps me to connect with your energy. So we've got 2 cards so far. We want to get 3 more. There's another one. That's going to be the middle of your reading right there. And 1 more card, please. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to read these to you first, and then we're going to get into all of them. So the first card that you got here was the King of Pentacles. Nice way to start here. You also got number 13, Death. That's a major arcana card, so major transformations taking place. The middle of your reading is the Justice card. So again, another major arcana card, all about balance, equality. Could be contracts as well for some of you. And then the 3 of Cups. Looks like there's a nice gathering of people, some sort of an invitation or celebration of some sort. And then you got the 2 of Pentacles. Looks like some decisions might need to be made, or maybe some of you are feeling like you're juggling things to try and get a little bit more balance in your life. All right, so let's start with the King of Pentacles. Let's find out. This here is definitely Earth energy. The King of Pentacles, so Earth energy signs would be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. However, Gemini, this could be exactly what you are striving for at this time. You could have a lot of the attributes of the King of Pentacles when it comes to your career, money, and finances. The King of Pentacles is very organized. He's very observant. He's very much about staying to a plan, staying on course. Again, you know, I think you could be very well in a leadership role or trying to, get yourself into some sort of a leadership role. You're taking the lead in your career, money, and finances because ultimately what you are striving for at this point is to be at the top of your game. And I think that you are, finances and creating a sense of financial stability in your life is extremely important to you. And I think you're devising plans. I think you are really in tune with what those needs are. And you are really, again, trying to develop some sort of strategy or plan to bring this into your life. So again, the King of Pentacles is really striving to bring all of that financial stability in your life. So I think that that's something you're definitely working towards. And I think that there's a lot of transformations that are taking place around you at this time. So again, your job could be changing. The people around you could be changing as well. So there could be some placement changes within the job. So the structure of the job could be changing. And I think it's going to be for your betterment. I think there could also be transformations taking place in the way of your contract. So again, there could be an end of a contract and the beginning of something new. So again, because the Death card is about the end, ending something, but then it's the rebirth as well. So I think there's some restructuring that could be going on. And again, with some of you, it could be that you are really, again, in a leadership role or creating some sort of a leadership role for yourself as well. All right, so now in the center of your reading, you did get number 11, Justice. And again, a major arcana card, and this is the Libra energy. As you can see, the scales, balancing of the scales, creating some sort of equilibrium. I think that this has a lot to do with some sort of a contract. So keep in mind, Gemini, the Libra energy is in your that is in your 5th house. So the 5th house is all about your performance, about your creativity. So again, you could be really trying to balance things out as well. It is all about joy and pleasure as well. So I think you're trying to figure out how to balance, your your energy of efficiency with work, and also trying to balance out the things that you want pleasurable in your life as well. Circling back to number 13, the Death card, this is very much Scorpio energy, and Scorpio is in your 6th house, which makes a lot of sense with us talking about your career, money, and finance, because the 6th house is about your craft. It is about work, details, health, your well-being. It really is about more your daily rituals and, sort of the day-to-day work that you do. So I do believe that there are some major transformations that are taking place, and I think that it's really, again, really starting to balance things out for you. So again, if you've been feeling a little bit unbalanced where your money, career, and finance is concerned, and there might be a contract that's pending or a contract that needs some fine details, I think that you are going to see some restructuring going on in the course of November. The 3 of Cups, beautiful energy here. A 3 of Cups is really like an invitation or a celebration of some sort. And it could involve 3 people, 3 or more people. I believe that these are people that you really are happy to be around. Again, these are people that bring out that creativity in you. I think it's people that you work with that are either helping you, maybe you are working in unison with these people, or they're just people around you that are celebrating a win. And I think that there is, with all the transformations and restructuring that is going on in November, I think that you are in a winning position here, Gemini, and I think that you are winning some sort of contract that is going to bring more financial stability into your life. So you could be looking at a pay raise here. There could be some pay structures changing as well. The 2 of Pentacles, again, sort of towards the end of the energies here, is really about you trying to balance things out as well. And balances seems to be quite a key message for you here. I think there's been some stormy weather with trying to juggle things in your life. Now, whether or not that is trying to juggle your finances and juggle your work, your career, maybe you're trying to juggle it with bringing pleasure into your life as well, hence why you've been trying to balance those energies as well. But there could be some unexpected financial twists and turns during the course of this month, and it could have a lot to do with the transformations that are taking place. Again, if you are restructuring some sort of contract, you could feel like you're sort of negotiating, and it could be negotiations, trying to figure out how to get the contract exactly the way that you feel is going to be fair for you. I believe that this storm is something that is passing for you, because we've got this beautiful rainbow, and of course we all know, and I say it all the time, that rainbows do come after a storm. I don't think the storm is something that you're going to have to weather for very long. I think it's something that is minor. I think it's something that really has more in line to do with the transformations that are taking place, and it has to do with that contract. So making sure that you're balancing out the contract that is best going to be suited for you and bring out the most benefits for you as well. I'm loving the energies that I'm seeing here, Gemini, for you, because I really am seeing you leveling up in some sort of manner. So whether that is you transforming your job in such a way that maybe you are moving into more of a leadership position, maybe you're striving for that, or you could just be renegotiating contracts so that, again, you feel that there's more fairness, equilibrium, more benefits to you for your long term, right? Because King of Pentacles is really striving for that long-term stability and strength. All right, let's get a few more energy messages here for you. This is the Yin and Yang Oracle. So we're going to use the Yin and Yang to find out what the messages are from your spirit guides with career, money, and finance for the beautiful sign Gemini. If we could get 2 or 3 cards, please. There's a second one. There's the third one. I'm going to keep going. Sometimes there's more messages. Sometimes there's more messages than not. So let's just get them all going here. Look at that. We've got change, and you are in a very courageous time. You are very strong right now, a lot of strength. You see that change is happening. Those are those transformations. And you are ready for the change. You're welcoming the change. It's like you've got your bags packed, you're ready to go, you're ready for some sort of change. And again, that doesn't necessarily mean physical change. It can be emotional change, it can be mentally you're changing, your thought process is changing, but there's definitely change circulating around you, and I think it's going to be for your betterment. We have the integration and union card, and I think that has a lot to do with that Three of Cups. I think that there is a celebration. I think that you're working in unison with people around you. So if there are people in the workplace, these are people that are there that want to celebrate in the wins with you. So again, I think that you are integrating your skills in such a way that's helping you to level up as well. Now we do have a rejection, loss, and fragmented. Now that could be you feeling a little bit fragmented, feeling like your energy is a little bit all over the place because again, you are trying to balance things out. Remember, the center of your reading is all about justice. It is all about balance. So again, when our energy is kind of taken in all different levels, if it's taken in all different areas, it makes it hard for us to focus. So it really is important for you to try and focus your attention on what is important to you right now. And again, with a lot of restructure changing, there's restructuring going on with your career, money, and finances. It could be feeling a little bit of a loss. For some of you, it could feel like you are losing something, but sometimes we have to lose something to gain something. And I believe that you are actually on the winning end of gaining something here. And then Venus, the planet of abundance, there is an offer. So for some of you, the restructure could be that maybe the company is taking a whole new spin. Maybe there's new management, new ownership coming into the company. You're feeling as if there is a little bit of a loss there, and it is kind of spreading your energy in all different areas. But there is going to be an offer, and this offer is something that's going to be very fair, very balanced, and very lucrative for you. And there could be some choice involved as well, because the Two of Pentacles can be about trying to figure out figuring out how to accept some sort of a job offer as well. All right, let's now get your career and life oracle cards. We're just going to get 3 messages would be fantastic for the beautiful sign Gemini. There's 2 for sure. Let's get 1 more. Find out what your energy is, and find out what your angels and spirit guides would like to share with you. You know what? It wanted that one at the end wanted to come up. So the first card you got here was perspective. So if you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. Very interesting, because we see that there is change. So sometimes the change isn't always physical. Sometimes it is in the way that you think about something, especially if a new offer is coming in. Maybe you have to change your perspective on everything there. And timing. Everything is always about timing. So it is all about timing right now. It says sometimes you have to wait a while or make a different decision. But it is all about timing. And I think that timing is going to be crucial here in November. I think that this is where you are going to see some changes start to come about as well. Connections are very important. And we talked about that with that Three of Cups. So you're building bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity, because I believe there is an opportunity that is circulating around you at this time as well. And this is the last card that wanted to come up, and it's the taking steps. So action is the key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take steps in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. And I think you're going to do that. With this Two of Pentacles, again, you feel it's a little bit of a balancing act, or like you're juggling a few things. So action is the key. So if it is that you are in need of making some sort of a decision, I believe that you are, manifesting the right energy to help you take the proper steps to move forward. And I think the timing is actually going to be in your favor in the month of November as well. I'm really feeling like November is going to be a very prosperous month for you. A lot of changes happening, but in the right direction. All right, let's close out your reading with your angel number. Let's find out what the important angel number is for you, Gemini. Career, money, and finance. Spirit angels, guides, what would you like to share with this beautiful sign, Gemini? There we go. Look at that. Empowerment. Oh, I believe that's definitely something that is building up within you. You've got a lot of courage. You've got a lot of strength to face the changes that are happening in your life. So 898. So keep that in mind. Any synchronicities of 898, of course, is your angel numbers. It's the messages that will come through for you. So stand in your power to embrace your true potential with confidence. And you know, that King of Pentacles is extremely confident. He plans very well. So I think that you really are in the planning phases of building a lot of strength and courage, standing in your power. You are feeling that inner empowerment as well. And I believe that you're getting the messages this month to really help you bring some change. It's cultivating some change around you as well. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for joining me this week. Again, this is your career, money, and finance reading for the month of November. If it resonates, please leave comments. Please also like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.